Good afternoon, Rochester. I'm doing another version of the Setting a New Course podcast. I'm out here today at the History Center of Olmsted County. Here's the smokehouse on the Stopple farmstead. You have the stone house, and over here you have the barn, and back there you have the silo. You can see that all of the buildings are in various states of sort of going downhill. But there is good news. The smokehouse has had the plans drawn up and has a grant coming, and they'll be raising additional funds to do a full restoration, and that should start this year. But there's more work to be done, and in my opinion, this is the History Center itself, along with its collection of artifacts, and then these collections of buildings, and then there are some other buildings on another part of the property, the 52-acre property here. This is something that the city, in my opinion, should take a greater concern with. This is part of our local culture and our local heritage. And currently the city does very little to support the History Center. And it used to be that the public school children would come out here for field trips. That's not happened for quite some number of years. And it's just unfortunate. And I think if more people knew about it, and if these buildings were in better repair and people could go in them again, I think there would be a lot of opportunities for people to learn about our local agrarian culture. And this was a working farm where people were earning a living and subsisting. But then in right around Rochester and connected directly to Rochester, you have the Mayo Brothers, who were, especially Charlie, who were interested in farming and innovation. Some of their connections to the University of Minnesota and the agricultural innovations that were taking place there, some of those things were translated right into Olmsted County. So there's a lot of important history here, and there's no reason that we couldn't make this a higher priority. And as your mayor, I would make this type of thing a higher priority. I think we could get a little bit of balance back into the types of things that we fund and the types of preservation that we do. So, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.